I'm Percy Holland Smith. About a year ago, I was on my way to work when I was suddenly distracted from the road by the most awful sound I had ever heard. I searched everywhere in my car trying to discover where this sound was coming from, and to my own amazement, it was coming from my very radio. Coming from the screen was the most gut-wrenching, awful sound I'd ever heard in my entire life. That song was called The Fate of the Dragon by the band Minute to Armageddon. To this day, there has never been in the history of rock and roll a more horribly put together, less talented band other than Nickelback
Look at this photograph
than Minute to Armageddon. As a documentary filmmaker who pushes the limits of humanity, we've contacted all the members and arranged for them to live in this one-bedroom apartment, where our cameras will be rolling 24/7 for your viewing enjoyment. You'll witness the raw power and the passion and the tears that make Minute to Armageddon the worst band in history. So come along with me. This is their story. This is the Metal House Rules. It's good to have you guys here. I just want to ask you a few standard questions as we get started here, just to get to know you a little bit.
Cheers. Cheers.
So, how did you guys start Minute to Armageddon?
Well, it's funny, you know. Me and Dimitri, we've been friends from childhood, you know. It's like childhood.
It was about the time of childhood. Now that I think about it, it was pre-pubescence, to be more exact.
Okay. And then?
Well, then we're here. I mean, what else is there to know?
Well, I asked how Minute to Armageddon got its start, and so far, you have told me how you and Brock met.
Well, jeez, Percy, I didn't know you were going to get all personal about every little detail and everything.
Yeah, I didn't know you'd be so much finicky and stuff, you know?
I think the word you're looking for in this case is finicky.
No, you're just making up words, Percy.
So, how did you and the other bandmates meet?
I was actually Brock's cousin's sister's gardener, and I heard about the opening through them.
Mine is a bit more of a redemption story. I stole a drum set and I fell asleep on the side of the road.
You know, he suffers from narcolepsy.
Yeah, and narcolepsy's not a laughing matter, but it is kind of funny.
Indeed it is.
Cheers. Yeah, cheers.
When I woke up, I was in Brock's apartment. They saved me from a life of crime and cops.
All we wanted was the drum set, but we just packed him up in the truck anyway.
Interesting story. How about you, Kip?
I'm not in it for the long run. I'm just doing it to pay the bills, and these guys are really pushing my limits.
Your mom really pushed the limits of that scale when she weighed herself on it this morning.
It's because she's fat, you know.
That's it. I hate this band, and I hate you all. I quit.
Wow.
Don't worry about it. He does this all the time.
Yeah, he does it all the time.
In fact, Kip had already quit the band 3 times this morning.
Oh, come on. I put it down for 1 second. And look, I'm... Oh, that is gross. You know what? I'm out of here. 27. There's no hot water. That's it. 27 reasons why I am quitting the band. This time, it's fun. I'm taking the beer, too.
Well, fellas, let's talk about your new album. And I have the title track and the list of songs here, and to be honest with you, it's kind of interesting because the word dragon is in every song title.
No, that's not true.
I'm looking at the list right here.
I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
All right, I'll just read them. Track 1, The Dragon's Heart. Track 2, The Unicorn and the Dragon. Track 3, Dragon Dust. Track 4, Skies Belong to the Dragon. Track 5, Killed by Dragons. Track 6, Bones of the Dragon. Track 7, Where the Dragons Run Free. Track 8, Dragon Feet. Track 9, Wings of a Dragon. And the finale, track 10.
Yeah, you see, the last one doesn't have the word dragon in it.
Yeah, but in the parentheses it says the final dragon.
Actually, we were just about ready to change that. The blood of the dragon was being changed to the blood and guts and the wings of the snake who breathes fire.
Blood, guts of a snake with wings who breathes fire. That's just a dragon.
No, actually, it's a type of viper. You probably haven't seen them before. They live in the Amazon. My sister's actually got one. She's got two actually. She's breeding them, trying to sell more.
Yeah,
They're getting more popular.
I talked to your sister about
Yeah,
that.
she's great. She's great.
Yeah, she knows a lot about them snakes with wings.
You know, she's doing good now. She's got a kid.
Fine.
Got a
Yeah,
kid.
got a kid. But we're gonna change a few naturally.
No! None of the track tires are being changed.
Casper loves dragons. He's a bit sensitive to them. I don't know why.
Well, you've all got very particular accents. Where are you each from?
Yeah, I was actually born in a far off distant land from here. You know, I think it's called Tennessee. But then I moved to Florida.
I was born in Florida here.
I was actually born in Rome. You know, Rome, Georgia, not the continent.
A closer look at a map revealed that Rome wasn't a continent at all, but rather a city in Italy. Or, in respect to Casper, a city in Georgia.
Idaho.
Yeah, you is.
Cheers. Cheers.
Shut away, it's not looking at
Cheers.
So, none of you guys are foreign? You know, from England?
Why in the world would you think that?
So, what about your accents?
You know what? We've been using these things for so long. I practically forgot we were even using them anymore.
We use these accents as sort of a stage character. Because people are prone to not really like you if you don't have an accent or anything. I kind of remember of one band that used fake accents. I can't remember who they are, but they sang about being in a yellow submarine. Or maybe a guy named Jude.
They were called the Beatles. And their accents were actually very real.
Actually, these aren't even our real names.
Yeah, my real name's Tim.
Look at this photo.
My name's Desmond.
My name's Lucas.
My name's actually August.
I think Kip's name was actually Eric.
On the next Metal House Rules, the band members finally move into their own apartment, only to find that it's a little less lavish than they originally thought.
Die!
This is better than the last apartment. Cheers.
I call that corner.
That one's mine.
Alright, I'm gonna take the couch. Alright.
Also, Kip finally returns to the band.
Hey guys, I really want to try to make this work.
And then quits.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And then returns again.
Guys, I made a huge mistake.
And Brock makes an important discovery.
Finicky!